No messing around today, folks. A quick exhibition matchup on tap for you today, and we are proud to be able to bring it to you right here on ESPN. Up next, the Venezuelan All-Stars taking on Team USA. Let's take a peek at the men who will be taking the heel and the ball for tonight's game. Randy Johnson will take the ball for Team USA in this one. The big unit pretty much had done it all before last year. Cy Young Awards, strikeout records, and no-hitter with Seattle, a World Series ring. Add another one. Becoming the oldest player ever at 40 to throw a perfect game a year ago. Johan Santana will pitch against him for the All-Stars of Venezuela. What a fabulous year he had last season. Anytime your ERA is just about 2.60, you're doing great, and that's where he was. Thanks for being with us here in Bristol. Let's head out to Crosley Field. The first pitch set to be thrown, and our ESPN colleagues and veteran broadcast team of John Miller and Joe Morgan have the call. John?
Okay, Carl. It was the home of the first night game in Major League Baseball history. We're at Crosley Field here in Cincinnati, Ohio, as ESPN welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got exhibition baseball straight ahead. Tonight, it'll be the All-Stars from Venezuela taking on Team USA. Hello, everyone. This is John Miller along with Joe Morgan, and we're ready to bring you all the action.
Well, they need David Bell to play well in this one. After struggling with a back injury last year, this guy bounced back to have a strong year last season. He's a solid all-around hitter, and you've got to like his defensive play. Look for him to make an impact in this game.
The big unit, Randy Johnson, will be doing the pitching with a nice-looking ERA, just above 2.60. He won 16 games last year.
Well, Randy Johnson holds everything in his hand, and that's the way it is every time he steps on the mound. You know, when he goes out there, your team has a great chance to win the ball game. And when you're the manager, there's nothing you like better than to hand the ball over to a guy like Randy Johnson every fourth or fifth day. When he's on, he's lights out.
The throw is going down to second base, and we're just about ready to get things started here. First pitch, here it comes. The splitter just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, he was trying to throw a strike with it, but the last second it moved down and in.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a fly ball down the line and left. And that one falls in there, base hit. The throw to second.
John, now they're really in business. A base hit with no one out.
Here's the batting order for the Venezuelan Stars. Miguel Cabrera is the big, powerful cleanup man. 1 man on, nobody out. First pitch on the way. Grounded back to the mound. Over to second for 1. Back to first, and not in time. Not quite a double play that time. Johnson makes a sensational stop and then gets up to get the force out at second.
And John, it's one thing to make a great diving stop, but you got to know where to go with the ball once you made that play. He made a heads-up play and a throw as well.
Team USA takes the field, and here's how they line up defensively. Runner at first, 1 down. First pitch, here it comes.
Well, most hitters aren't going to chase that pitch down and away because they can't hit it anyway.
Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch.
That fastball up and in will keep the hitter from leaning out over the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground. To second for 1. And 2. A double play.
There's nothing like watching a smooth defensive play, and nothing compared to a couple of outs on 1 at bat. I think it's great for the fans too, and it's the pitcher's best friend.
So no runs, 1 hit, and nobody left. Now we'll go to the bottom of inning number 1, and we have no score. Johan Santana is the starting pitcher here in this one with a nice-looking ERA, just above 2.60. He was a 20-game winner last year.
Well, Johan Santana is one of the best pitchers in the league. Here's a young lefty that's really tough to hit. He'll work you with a big fastball, a devastating changeup, and he'll throw a lot of hard sliders as well. You know, John, if you're looking for a staff ace, well, here's your man.
Now a swing and a ball hit foul. 1 ball, 1 strike to pitch. The 1-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 1-2. A 1-2 pitch coming. Fastball swung on and missed. He struck him out. One away.
Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner.
Here's the lineup for Team USA. Rocker is hitting third in the order. Base is empty with one out. First pitch, here it comes. There's the ball hit well. Down the right field line. This one is curving. Gone, a solo homer.
You've got to be disciplined as a hitter to be able to go out and get that pitch down and away. But he's been able to hit that pitch pretty well most of his career. And he does it again here. Well, sometimes pitchers try to lay one in there and try to get a hit in the count.
Yeah, sometimes guys try to exploit that, and that's what happened here, I think.
You're right. It's one thing to get a hit in the count, but it's another thing to leave one right there in the middle of the plate.
Alex Rodriguez steps up to the plate. Last year, he had 36 home runs all year. His lifetime slugging average is at .574. And he fouls this one off. He throws right back to the mound. Rivas has got it. And he throws to first in time for out number 2. Jim Edmonds gets a turn here. Last year, he hit 42 homers. He had 111 runs batted in last season. Swings and misses on the slider. 0-1. There's a bullet towards third. Mora is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. Team USA get a run on the homer and take the lead. After one, with Team USA on top, 1-0. The middle of the order, the 4, 5, 6 spots coming up next. Miguel Cabrera coming to the plate next, and he always guarantees a lot of trouble at the plate. First pitch, here it comes. Fastball in there, and it's 0-1.
Man, that's what you call popping the mitt. Right on the outside corner. Down and away.
This could be trouble back behind second. The throw to first. In time for the out.
That was a nice throw by the shortstop. He winged it over to first to get the hitter out.
One out, none on. First pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's in there for a called strike anyway. 0-1. The pitch. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. This one swung on and hit on a line. And foul. Swing and a miss on the splitter. That's out number 2.
Man, that's right down the middle. He missed it. Strike 3. A fantastic strikeout pitch here. It's headed down and in, and the batter just didn't have time to adjust. He never had a chance on this one.
Not a real good swing, Joe.
But you've got to give the pitcher credit, too. He made the pitch, and the batter couldn't handle it.
Yeah, but this is just a bad swing.
Yes, it was.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. A-Rod is there. Throws to first, and the side is retired. Well, they go down quiet. On now to the last half of the second. Team USA is on top, 1-0. The 5, 6, 7 spots due up. Gary Sheffield is due up second, and you've always got to be very careful with him. Slider stays inside. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, he's getting recognized by the fans. His team is leading by 1 run. Well, most hitters aren't going to chase that pitch down and away because they can't hit it anyway.
The 2-0 pitch on the way. He takes a fastball for a strike. 2-1.
That pitch is away. You can't try to pull it. Go the other way.
The 2-1 offer. Swings and lines this one towards the hole. And it's in there, base hit.
They're starting this inning out in grand style. Base hit with no one out.
Runner at first, nobody out. First pitch on the way.
Anytime you go inside with a changeup, you're risking getting the ball hit out of the ballpark.
There he goes towards second. Now a swing and the ball hit on the ground. And his throw gets him. One away. Brian Giles at the plate. Last season, he knocked 23 out of the park. He knocked it. There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole with a diving stop. His throw not in time, and that'll be an infield single. Jason Varatek gets a shot here. He hit 18 home runs last year and slugging .451 for his career. First pitch, here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up there. 0-1. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2.
With 2 strikes, you got to swing at anything close.
That ball is lifted high in the air, deep down the line and right. Tell it goodbye. A 3-run homer. It was anybody's game a moment ago. A 1-run lead, but the 3-run big fly. Now they lead by 4.
Well, there's something to be said for going right at the guy. 0-2, but it doesn't pay off here.
Yeah, there's something to be said about that, Joe, and it's not good. Don't do it.
Yeah, not that time. He has a rip at this thing, and he rockets it over the wall.
The big unit threw a perfect game last year in Atlanta at the age of 40. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch on the way.
Well, he got fooled by the spin on this pitch. Couldn't pull the trigger on the high pitch.
Swing and a ground ball to short. Guillen has got it, and he throws the first in time for out number 2. Helton will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Bases empty, 2 down. First pitch to him. Changeup just misses. 1-0.
Well, he tried to make a perfect pitch, but he misses down and away. Well, the crowd's all excited, but they want more. They've got a big lead. Let's see what he can do.
This one's popped up foul behind the plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Abreu has got it, and the side is retired. Team USA strike for 3 more runs here and widen their lead even further. They'll go to the top of inning number 3 with Team USA on top 4-0. It's the last third of the batting order coming up. Richard Hidalgo is due up second in the next half inning. First pitch, here it comes. The pitch. Good hard slider, swung on and missed. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 1 away.
Man, that's a tough pitch. All he could hope to do there is foul it off, but he swung right through it. Here's a replay of those last 3 pitches. Great pitches on the replay.
Yeah, nice work, Joe. He didn't give him much to hit that time, that's for sure. 1 out, none on. First pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 pitch. Fastball waved at and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. On the ground to short. Rollins has it. And a good throw gets him. 2 down. Santana steps up and will have his first plate appearance of the game right here. Bases empty. 2 down here. First pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
He was punished him here, John. 3 great pitches.
Well, he's got to have great stuff because you don't see guys go down on 3 pitches like that very often.
Very nice.
And they're gone in short order here. And we move on now to the home half of the third. Team USA is on top, 4-0. And they've got the 2-3-4 spots. That swung on and a high fly ball to right. Ordonez is there, and he makes the catch for the first out of the inning.
He gets too far underneath this thing, and he lost a routine fly to right for the out.
Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch, here it comes.
Man, he put everything into that swing. That one would have traveled a long way if he would have hit it.
On the way. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. There's a swing and a rocket toward short. Guillen has it, and a good throw gets him. 2 down. Edmonds will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Base is empty, 2 down here. First pitch on the way. Swing and a ground ball to short. Guillen has it on the hop. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. And they go quietly this inning. We're through 3 innings now. Team USA is out in front, 4-0. The top of the order is due up next. Melvin Mora is due up next, and you always have to be careful with him. First pitch to him. Called strike on the outside, 0-1.
When they get it in that location, sometimes you're better off just taking it.
Good hard slider that time, and he's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider for out number 1.
When you pitch a hitter inside, you better not make a mistake and get it over the plate. He does it right here. Perfect pitch, down and in.
Abreu will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Base is empty, 1 out. First pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Pitch on the way. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, 2 down.
John, he has a great slider today, and these hitters have no chance to hit it. Let's take a look at the pitching sequence, John. He delivers 3 straight strikes.
Yeah, that's not much of a sequence. Just get to the plate and then take your spot in the bench. Ordonez will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way. That one finds the outside corner for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball hit foul. Trying to get him to chase a slider, but it's 1-2.
One of the toughest pitches to pull is that pitch breaking down and in. A lot of guys will pull it foul or even try to go the other way. It's a tough pitch.
Swing and a line drive. Rollins is right there. Throws to first in time for out number 3. So they go down in short order. Now we move on to the bottom of the 4th with Team USA on top, 4-0. 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next. Gary Sheffield, a feared hitter. He's due up second in the next inning.
Man, that'll wake you up in a hurry.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. 1-0 pitch, a slider in there, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is swung on in a liner. And this one rolls all the way to the wall. The throw to third.
John, this is how you get things started leading off the inning. And he serves it up for a 2-bagger.
Nobody out, the runner at second. First pitch, here it comes.
Well, he didn't get cheated. That's the big fly swing.
The pitch. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
0-2, he's way ahead. The hitter has to protect the outside part of the plate here. I think that's where he's going.
And he swings and hits this one foul. This one swung on and fouled away. Big swing and miss on a fastball, and he struck him out. One away.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3.
Brian Giles is the batter. Last season, he knocked 23 out of the park. His career slugging percent. There's a swing and a ground ball. Throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2. Jason Varatek comes up to the plate here. He hit 18 home runs last year and slugging .451 for his career. And this is hit in the air foul down the left field line.
Come on, Jason. Come on, 3-3.
There's a swing and a rocket towards short. Loretta is around third, and he'll score.
The runs just keep coming. There's lots of outs left, but it looks like to me they're getting ready to put this one away. They're certainly sitting in the catbird seat now.
Johnson will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 2 down and a runner on second. First pitch to him. Swings and misses at the good change. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pop foul straight back. Hernandez is there, and that'll do it for this half of the inning. The American Stars score once on 2 hits with 1 man left out. We've played 4 full here at Crosley Field. Team USA leading this one 5-0. The heart of the order coming up next. Miguel Cabrera will be the first man up. First pitch, here it comes. He swings and it's a fly ball to right field. Sheffield hasn't played perfectly as he puts this one away. Hernandez will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch on the way. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2.
Now you're in the hole. You just got to concentrate on making contact.
And he swings and misses at the splitter.
A lot of people say the splitter is the toughest pitch to hit now, John. That one was really tough. Now we'll get a chance to see the splitter on K's old John. It's down in the zone, but it's definitely a hittable pitch. Looked like the pitcher just caught him looking for something else, and it threw off his time.
It was an outstanding pitch, Joe, and that will give the rest of the lineup something else to think about whenever they've gotten 2 strikes against this pitcher.
When they get it in that location, sometimes you're better off just taking it.
And he delivers.
Pitcher got 2 quick strikes. He's in rhythm here. Good focus from the pitcher.
Swung out and missed. He struck it out, and with that, the side is retired.
3 pitches that he got out. Great pitching here. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, and see you later. And they don't make any noise this half. On we go to the last half of inning number 5. Team USA is on top, 5-0. Top of the lineup coming up next. Todd Helton will be leading it off, and they're going to have to deal with him somehow.
Well, he tried to get him to chase that backdoor pitch, but the guy laid off of it. Nice job by the hitter. Well, they're chanting his name, and he can...
There's a bullet towards third. And foul. The 1-1 pitch on the way. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. This one is into the gap, rolling toward the wall. Around second now, he's heading for third. The throw to the plate.
This is the way you want to kick off an inning. He's got his head down and thinking 3 all the way, and he gets there.
A runner on third with nobody out.
First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
Now that he's ahead 0-2, he's got a few pitches he can play with. He'll try to get him to chase something out of the zone. Good pitch on the outside edge. You couldn't do anything with that one. That's a tough pitch for 2 strikes. Here's a replay of those last 3 pitches. Great pitches on the replay.
Yeah, nice work, Joe. He didn't give him much to hit that time, that's for sure.
Alex Rodriguez
Is up to the plate now. Last year, he had 36 home runs all year. His lifetime slugging average is at .574.
First pitch, here it comes.
He throws.
There's a swing and a liner towards first. Hidalgo has it, and that will not get the runner home from third.
Jim Edmonds steps up to the plate. Last year, he hit 42 homers. He's got a career .544 slugging average.
And they throw wide with the first one.
Come on now, Jimmy.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's the second wide one. Here's the 2-0 pitch. There's ball 3.
That pitch is up.
Now he's set. Here's the 3-0 pitch.
Take the base.
John, this pitch had to be in the middle of the plate, not up and away.
Mark Loretta comes to the plate. He hit 60.
Here's a swing, and he pops it up. Rivas is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. The American Stars pick up no runs on a hit and leave 2 men on.
We're through 5 here at the ballpark with Team USA on top 5-0. Many of you may have just tuned in, and for your benefit, I'll remind you that I'm John Miller. That's Joe Morgan over there. And this is Major League Baseball on ESPN. It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up.
Richard Hidalgo
is due up second in the next half inning.
Not many people can handle that fastball up and away. Going 2, you got to concentrate on putting the ball in play. Strikeout doesn't help you here.
He throws.
struck him out, and that's strikeout number 8 thus far.
That's right down the middle. He missed it. 3 pitches that he's out. Great pitching here. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, and see you later.
Hidalgo will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. Swing and a roller towards the hole. A-Rod is there. On to first. 2 down.
Nice play by the third baseman to keep his head down, then simply come up throwing.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Right back to the mound. Johnson is there to play on the hit. Throws to first in time for out number 3. The Venezuelan Stars aren't able to push across anything and have been shut out through the first 6. On to the bottom of the 6th.
With Team USA on top,
5-0.
the numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up.
Gary Sheffield
Will be coming up first. He's always dangerous.
And the hitter thought that was inside, but it's right there on the corner.
Now here's a swing and a ground ball. Hidalgo has it, and he'll step on first for out number 1. Giles will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch to him. This is swung on and hit on the ground. Rivas is there.
He's out.
And he throws the first in time for out number 2. Hidalgo
With the off-balance throw, and he got it.
This is a heck of a play. I tell you what, he makes this throw look relatively easy, but a lot of times you release this ball and just hope you get it somewhere in the vicinity of the bag.
First pitch to him. Took something off, and it swung on and missed. Strike 1.
The pitch.
lines this one towards the hole. Hidalgo is right there, and he will pull away to retire the side. And they're held in check here in their half of the inning. At the end of 6 full innings, Team USA is on top 5-0.
And the top of the order is coming up.
Melvin Mora
Coming to the plate next, and he always guarantees a lot of trouble at the plate.
I think he'll stay awake tonight thinking about that one that got away.
And that's low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You always try to keep the splitter down because that'll set up the next pitch.
The 1-1 pitch on the way.
Not many people can handle that fastball up and away.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Didn't go. Thought he had him that time, but he holds off. 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole.
John, now they're really in business. A base hit with no one out.
Nobody out, and the runner at first.
There he goes towards second. And he is out, trying to take second.
And he was caught stealing there. Here's the replay, Joe.
They came in with the fastball this time. You ask the catcher, and they'll tell you that's the best pitch to throw. And he zips one down there to nail his man.
Here it comes. Ooh, and that runs in and gets it.
They wanted this one to dip down and out of the strike zone, but it got too far inside and just never moved.
Ordonez will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on the way. Swing and a shot down the left field line. And that one falls in there, base hit.
This pitch is breaking towards him, and he's able to just stride right through it and get a base hit. He tries down in the zone on the 0-1 pitch, but he gets it blasted right back for a base hit.
Looks like the batter was reading that one from the start. It almost like he was sitting on that pitch. One out, runners at first and second.
First pitch on the way. And he's in there at third.
I like this steal, John. He had a good leadoff second, and he dives into third base and beats the throw.
Well, you're one of the great base stealers of all time, Joe, so if you like it, I definitely like it.
I like it.
Out in front of that pitch, and he's in a deep hole. It's 0-2.
Oh, man, that was a big fly swing, but a great splitter.
Got it. And that is the 9th strikeout of the game.
He's obviously a no-ball hitter. Couldn't catch up with that one. That's up and away.
Ramon Hernandez
With the shot here. He hit 18 home runs last year. His career slugging percentage is under .420.
Man, that's a good live fastball. Perfect location. Down and away. Now, when you can see the stitching on a baseball like this batter does, you know the pitcher's in some serious trouble.
This is swung on and hit in the air. Home run, a 3-run shot.
They put that one right where they wanted it, but he watched it all the way in and was able to put a good swing on it. Listen, when you're holding on to a lead late in the ball game and you're on the mound, you've got to keep your team in the game.
So, making a fat pitch here that just was not a good idea.
Well, John, no way at this time of the ball game you're supposed to feel invincible. You still need to make good pitches and to take this thing home.
Carlos Guillen comes to the plate. He finished up last year with 20 home runs with a career slugging percentage under .430.
First pitch to him. This one swung on and fouled away.
He delivers.
Doesn't get the call on that slider. 1-1.
That one just broke down and out of the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike to pitch. Swing and a miss on a fastball, and it's 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
Well, the toughest pitch in baseball to hit is the fastball that's up. but sometimes you're able to lay off of it.
The 2-2 pitch. Got it, and that is strikeout number 10 in this game. Joe, I think the pitcher just had it fooled on this one.
Well, it's like he just pulled the string a little bit. That's good stuff right there.
The Venezuelan Stars come back to score 3 times here in the inning to pull a bit closer.
It's time for the 7-inning stretch here in Cincinnati.
The Team USA on top, 5-3.
The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots coming up next. Todd Helton will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
First pitch, here it comes. Good pitch. He's late on that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's being saluted by the fans here, and they're very happy.
There's a swing and a drive. Down the line and left. It is carrying back there.
And foul. There's a bullet towards third. Mora has got it. Over to first for out number 1. Helton will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game.
Base is empty with 1 out.
First pitch on the way. First pitch is a big breaker for a called strike 1.
The pitch.
There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. And that falls for a base hit.
Well, he did a great job of swinging at the first pitch fastball and singling to left field.
Joe, I thought this one had him all tied up, his hands in against the body. I was shocked he got a hit on it.
Boy, it looked like that at first, John, but he managed to fight it off to the opposite field for a base hit. Nice job of hitting.
Rollins, he's a switch hitter, batting right-handed. Bottom of first, 1 down.
First pitch is a big curveball in there, 0-1. There he goes for second. And he is out on a good throw.
And he was caught stealing there. Here's the replay, Joe.
They came in with the fastball this time. You ask the catcher, and they'll tell you that's the best pitch to throw him. And he zips one down there to nail his man.
This one swung on and hit in the air. Ordonez is there, and he puts it away for out number 3. No runs on 1 hit, and nobody left out.
We'll move ahead to the 8th. Team USA is on top,
5-3.
It's the last third of the batting order coming up.
Richard Hidalgo
is due up second in the next half inning.
First pitch to him. Change up in there for a called strike.
On the way.
Doesn't get the call on that slider. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. The 1-1 pitch, a fastball taken for a strike, 1-2.
A 1-2 pitch coming.
Oh, man, he swings it. This is a dancing knuckler for out number 1.
Knuckleball was in the strike zone, but it was dancing, and he could not make contact. Swung right through it.
Hidalgo will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch, here it comes. This one swung on and hit in the air. And it's off the wall. The throw to second. And that will not be in time, so he's in there at second.
John, this is a pretty good pitch to hit, and he gets good wood on it. Now he's in scoring position with 1 out.
1 out, runner at second.
First pitch on the way. Sliders swung on and missed. 0-1. He takes a splitter in there, and it's 0-2 now.
0-2, the pitcher's got him right where he wants him. He's got a lot of pitches to play with.
There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole, and it finds its way through into left field, a base hit.
This is what you want from a pinch hitter. He comes into the game cold and delivers them out.
Runners at first and third, only 1 out.
First pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, Melvin, we want to see more of you striking out.
Pitch on the way.
Doesn't get the call on that slider. 1-1.
John, it's a slider down and away, but it just slides down and outside of the zone this time for a ball.
Now he's set. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good rip at that one, but he missed it. 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the
Swung on and grounded towards the hole.
to second for 1.
Here's the splitter coming at you on occasion. Gives you a better look at what the splitter actually does. This is just smart pitching. He's trying to get the double play ball, and he succeeds by pitching his man down in the zone.
This pitching coach has got to be well pleased with that, just like they were working on it back in spring training.
The Venezuelan Stars pick up no runs on 2 hits, and they strand just the 1. Team USA leading. This one 5-3.
The 3, 4, 5 spots in the order coming up next.
Alex Rodriguez
Will be coming up in the next inning, and they'll have to deal with him somehow.
Good pitch. He's late on that one. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a ground ball, and he just keeps it himself and tags him for the out. Edmonds will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. This ball is hammered down the left field line, but it goes foul. On the ground to third. Mora is up with it. And he throws to first in time for out number 2. Loretta will bat here. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch to him. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. And it drops in for a base hit. The throw to second.
A little 2-out base knock here. That will keep the inning alive and give them a chance to build on this slim lead.
First pitch on the way.
Now a swing and a ball drilled down the right field line. That one is into the corner.
And foul.
He deals.
And he swings and hits this one foul. Swing and a line drive. Hidalgo makes the catch, and that ends the inning. No runs on a hit and 1 man left on. They're through 8. 9th inning coming up. Team USA is out in front 5-3.
And they've got the 2, 3, 4 spots. Who up next?
Bobby Abreu
Will be the first man up. Lidge is going to be brought in to pitch. He ended up with 29 saves last year.
Well, they've gotten themselves right where they want to be. And now it's up to their closer to come in and nail this thing down.
swings and misses at the good change. It's 0-1. And this one's grounded to second. The throw to second.
This is just what they needed. They get a base hit to kick off the inning. Now they will need to string together a couple of more hits to get him home.
Runner at first.
First pitch, here it comes. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Giles at the warning track as he makes the catch.
John, he gave it a good ride that time, but the left fielder is able to get back there quickly and put it away in deep left center field.
With one out, there's a runner at first.
First pitch to him. This is swung on and a liner, and that's a base hit as it gets down in front of him.
You're not going to find a whole lot of guys that like that pitch up and in, but here's one of them. He can drive that inside pitch, and he got good wood on it that time.
One out, runners at first and second.
First pitch on the way.
Man, that high cheese is hard to hit.
He kicks, he throws.
It would be a perfect pitch if it stayed in the zone. This slider just slid right out of the bottom outside corner.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a ball outside, and it's 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
Fastball, got him. 2 down.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3. John, now we'll get a chance to see the four-seam fastball on Kazon. You'll see this one going up and away as a hitter. That pitch looks easy to make contact with, but it can be deceiving at times.
Joe, he goes down swinging here, and you can bet that his confidence went down a little bit right with it.
First pitch to him.
Man, sometimes that four-seam fastball up and in can be the strikeout pitch.
Here's a swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-2. Good slider that time, but it's ruled a ball. 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
Swing and a liner to right, and that gets down for a base hit. The throw to the plate.
Runners are critical late in the ballgame, even with 2 outs. They're going to need a few more hits, though, if they want to tie this baby up.
2 outs, bases loaded.
First pitch here.
Now, John, the batter is reading this pitch all the way. Right now, this pitch is looking like a grapefruit to the batter.
Swinging a high drive, straight away left field, racing back to the wall. A grand slam homer.
He chased it off the plate and made solid contact. That's a good piece of hitting. But when he stepped in with the bases loaded, he knew he had a chance to change the score in this ball game, and he does so in a big way.
I mean, extremely dramatic. One swing of the bat, they were behind. Now they have the lead.
Well, you can't ask for any more than that. That's a huge turnaround.
Richard Hidalgo
Steps into the box. Last year, he hit 25 home runs. He's got a .497 lifetime slugging percentage.
And, man, that's one-on-one power baseball right there.
He delivers.
Slider is down at the shoe tops as he steps out of the way.
That tells you better not get too comfortable in the batter's box.
1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch. Grounded back to the mound. Rollins has it. Throws on to first, and the side is recovered. The Venezuelan All-Stars strike for 4 runs here and move back in front. On now to the bottom of the 9th.
The Venezuelan All-Stars are out in front.
7-5.
It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up.
Swing and a ground ball to short.
They're starting this inning out in grand style. A base hit with no one out.
Varatek
Comes in now. He's a switch hitter batting from the...
There's a swing and a line drive, and that one falls in there, base hit. The throw to third.
John has 2 straight. Hits here to start the inning. And that's exactly the way you want to start it here when you're trailing late in the ballgame.
First pitch on the way. This ball is hammered down the left field line, but it goes foul.
John, he's a fan favorite here.
There's a swing and a rocket toward short, and it drops in for a base hit. So 3 straight hits now, and it looks like he's not pulling anybody out there.
And I guess it's time for a little heart-to-heart talk here, John. It doesn't seem like they're going to pull him right away, probably just considering making a change later on.
Todd Helton
will be batting here He hit 32 home runs last season with a career .616 slugging percentage.
Swings and misses on the slider. 0-1.
The pitch.
This ball is hammered down the left field line, but it goes foul. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. One run is in.
John, that pitch is looking to maybe close this thing out, but it leaves that one in a bad spot. And we're all tied now. He's got to come back and get this guy.
Jimmy Rollins.
Up there now. He hit 14 home runs last year. He's got a .410 career slugging.
This is swung on and lined softly towards right center. And it's in there, base hit. The throw to the plate. The throw to second. And they had him stuck out there between second and third that time, and he's tagged out. Alex Rodriguez
Up to the plate. Last year he had 36 home runs.
swings it, lines this one towards the hole. Gonzalez has it on the hop. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. Team USA strike for 5 hits in the inning, but mustered just 2 runs. On into extra innings we go. We are all tied up.
The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots due up next.
Melvin Mora.
Always a hitter to watch, and he'll be coming up third in the inning.
Here's a curveball swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-2, he's way ahead. The hitter has to protect the outside part of the plate here. I think that's where he's going.
Got it. 1 away.
Man, that's a hard slider with a nice leg break, John. That's a great 2-strike pitch. Tough one to hit.
Bases empty, 1 out.
First pitch to him. Here's a check swing, but it's called a strike anyway. 0-1.
Here's the pitch.
Too far inside, and it's 1-1.
Fastball in will set up the next pitch. That'll keep the outside corner for the pitcher.
The 1-1 pitch on the way.
And that's what pitching is all about, mixing speeds and hitting your spots.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Curveball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 2 down.
That's a hard-breaking curveball right there. He threw it right past it for the strikeout.
Bases empty, 2 down.
First pitch on the way. Good hard slider, swung on and missed. 0-2.
The harder you throw the curveball with great rotation, the more it rolls off the table. That one went straight down. Good pitch.
The 1-2 pitch.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Loretta is right there. Throws to first, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down this happening. Now it's on to the last of the 10th, and this game is tied.
The big hitters, power hitters, the middle of the batting order coming up.
Jim Edmonds
Will be leading it off, and they're going to have to deal with him somehow.
Well, he tried to get him to chase that backdoor pitch, but the guy laid off of it. Nice job by the hitter.
Boom, and he's behind that one. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch.
Now he counters one deep to right field, way back there.
Ordonez is back to the warning track, but he makes the catch.
They wisely backed up those outfielders before the play, so he was right there to put this thing away. Great coaching.
First pitch, here it comes.
Well, if he doesn't make any better adjustments than that, he's out.
He kicks, he throws.
On the ground to second. Rivas is there. On to first for out number 2. Gary Sheffield steps in with a lifetime batting average of .298.
In his career, he's hit 415 baseballs right out of the park.
Man, that fastball went right by him.
Swing and a ground to first. Gonzalez is right there, and he'll step on first to retire the side. And that's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 10 innings and still no winner. We'll move forward into the 11th, and we are all tied up.
The numbers 3, 4, 5 spots, the big hitters due up.
Maglio Ordonez,
the most feared hitter in the lineup, set to lead it off.
fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Curveball, got him. 1 away.
Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner.
Rivera is ready to dig in now.
First pitch to him. First pitch, a slider in there. 0-1. On the ground to short. Rollins is there to play it on the hop. On the first, for out number 2. Hernandez will dig in. He's driven home 3 in this game. First pitch, here it comes.
Well, he tried to throw it down and away, but it got away from him.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. In there at the lettering on his shirt, evening up the count at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Now here's a swing and a fly ball. Edmonds puts it away, and the side is retired. They go down quickly and quietly here. We go now to the last of the 11th, and this game is tied.
It's the last third of the batting order coming up.
Brian Giles
will be coming up first. He's always dangerous.
There's a bullet towards third. Mora is there, and he puts this one away for the out.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch on the way.
Swung on and hit down to the field line, into the corner,
and foul.
He throws.
There's a swing and a rocket towards short, and that falls for a base hit.
That is hit number 15 for them in this one. As a manager, you take that kind of offense every time out.
First pitch to him. First pitch, a slider in there. 0-1.
Come on, Derek.
There's a swing and a liner towards first.
Over to second for 1. Back to first, not in time. Not quite quick enough that time to get the double play.
Helton will dig in, working on a fine game. He's had 3 hits and 5 at bats. First pitch, here it comes. And he's in there at second.
Here's another look at the steal. He beats the throw easily.
Yeah, and I tell you what, he didn't have much of a jump from first base, Joe. That slide, I thought, was a big one.
Well, sometimes, John, you can tip the pitcher off if you get too big a lead, so he did a good job on it.
This is swung on and hit in the air. And this one is into the alleyway and should be extra bases. The throw to third. Team USA
come out victorious here, Joe. And these fans are going to head home happy. The home team gave them the happy ending.
Well, they should be happy, John. Not only did they win the ball game, but they played well. And in the end, they wore their opponents down, so the home team goes away happy.
Jason Varatek
had a great night. No doubt why he's our ESPN Video Games Player of the Game. Some great hitting, contributing to his club's great offensive night. Joe, I think you'll agree. Kind of just got the wave going in the right direction for his club tonight.
I agree, John. Varatek played big for them in this ball game. This guy has a history of getting clutch base hit. I mean, he's capable of driving the ball all over the ballpark, and it's just another fine performance from number 33.
Okay, Joe, now this one took us a little longer into the night than we originally thought it would, but it was worth the wait. What a finish. Now, for Joe Morgan, this is John Miller saying thanks for staying up late with us. Carl Ravitch is standing by with baseball tonight. Coming up next. Now, good night. Once again, the final score in 11 innings.
Team USA wins it 8-7.
This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com.
So long from Cincinnati.